Hello, Amanda Brown here, and welcome to this short training video on how to use the new search on LinkedIn. I mean, this new platform has been confusing people for the last 6 months, so let's get started here. Now, search is up here as it always was, but it's a bit confusing because you click on it and it doesn't come up with the old menu, which allowed you to search for people or companies or groups. So you have to start off by just simply putting something in this search box. So let's put in Fred, for instance, and press the search box. Fine. So this has got everybody beginning with Fred or having Fred in their name. And we're now going to get rid of that because obviously we might not be just looking for people called Fred. So this still, if we stay on here and press search again, this will keep this sub menu up here. So this is what you're really looking for when you're looking to search for particular people. So I'm going to look for people, but you could look for jobs, posts. Now that's come back again. They stopped that, LinkedIn stopped that a long time ago because what people were doing were putting all their jobs in posts and not using the jobs platform. So actually that's now back again, so that's a bit strange. You can search for companies, groups and schools, but this time in this video we're going to just look for people. And what we now have back again, which disappeared for a while, was this menu here on the right hand side. So it means you can search for first, second and third degree connections. I've got a blog post about that, so you can, if you don't know much about LinkedIn, you can go and look up what first, second and third degree connections means. I'll put that link underneath this video in the blog post. And then you can search for keywords, not really keywords, but we'll have a look at that in a moment. Locations, if that's important to you. Current companies, past companies, industries, profile language, non-profit interests and schools. Now schools, I'm in the UK, schools means a primary or secondary school. This is a US based platform and schools means university. So don't get confused by that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an example here of an advanced people search. We're going to filter for people. Now I'm just going to go for people who are my second level connections, of which there are 580,000. Here we see this. And I'm going to look for somebody who has a job title of accountant. So I type that into the title box and I want accountants who are near me. So I'm going to type in St Albans. And if you type in slowly, up will come the suggested towns that you might be interested in. Now we used to have postcodes, but that's gone away. So we'll just go for St Albans. You just need to know that the main towns around you will pop up. So you'll need to know your postcode. So AL is St Albans, but that will encompass people who maybe are in the Welwyn Garden City area. Then we've got suggestions here, Stevenage, Milton Keynes, Luton, etc. down here. We're going to select an industry sector and we're going to look for accountants who are in the accounting profession. So they're not going to be management accountants in companies. Hopefully they will have filled their profile in properly and we've got accountants in the accounting field. So if I'm prospecting accountants in my location, I'm then going to come up with a list here of people I'm not connected to who are local to me, who are indeed accountants, and they work in an accountancy practice of some sort. They may be chartered accountants, they may be certified accountants. I can then go onto each person's individual profile and decide whether I'm going to reach out and invite them to connect. And of course, that's another story for another video. So this is a short training video on how to use the new advanced people search. I hope you found that useful, because this is the way in which you start by building a prospect list for people who might find your products and services useful in their business. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. I will put the details up at the end of the video. Or you can email me, Amanda@Altera, ALTERA -consulting.co.uk. Bye for now.